All right, what's up, boxing fans? It's Aztec 101, and this is my prediction video for Zhang versus Deontay Wilder. This is another heavyweight fight for tomorrow's Queensberry versus Matchroom 5-on-5 tournament, and this should be a great fight. You have two fighters that decided never to learn defense. I mean, you can't go wrong with this fight. This should be a fun fight. I don't expect it going 12 rounds, but I'd be surprised if it does. But I should see a knockout in this fight for sure, for for sure. That's what I'm expecting. Deontay Wilder is coming into this fight with 43 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw. 42 of those wins are by KO. 2 of his losses are by KO. And we both know who gave him those losses. That was Tyson Fury. And then Zhilei is coming in 26 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. 21 of those wins are by KO. And both of them are coming off losses. Both of them are coming off losses to the same person, Joseph Parker, right? Now, the thing is with Joseph Parker is that, he's actually a technical boxer. For a heavyweight, he is technical. And I have a feeling that, anybody that saw Deontay Wilder lose to Joseph Parker, and you probably expect, well, he's lost it, he should probably retire. I'm not going to judge this fight based on that fight because Zhang and Parker are two completely different fighters. Plus, it's not like Zhang was able to figure out Parker to begin with. He lost to him too. So the way I see it is we got the bronze bomber versus a walking punching bag. I mean, he's a big guy. I get it. Zhang came in, 60 pounds heavier than Wilder. Whoop-de-doo, right? That's just a bigger heavy bag. That's all it is. I get Zhang is offensively sound. He does have his own offense, and Zhang could very much hurt Wilder. I get that. People question Wilder's chin. But the one thing that nobody ever questions is Wilder's power. And I think that if I'm going to make a bet on, is it possible that he could get knocked out, or is it possible that he gets the knockout? I'm sorry, but I have a feeling that it's most likely that Wilder's going to knock out Zhang. That's my prediction in this fight. I think that Zhang is, he's 41 years old. It's not like Wilder's getting any younger. He's around that age. He's 38 years old himself. But the one thing about Deontay Wilder, even though he came in lighter than Zhang, Wilder, he's usually at his best around 215 to 220. And he came in weighing, I think it was 214, which is, if you look at his resume, which is kind of normal. It shows that Deontay Wilder is back into fighting shape that he was before the Fury fights. I think those Fury fights coming in heavier, that strategy, I think it fucked with everything that he's all about. I think the original Deontay Wilder, the guy that is explosive, he's sharp, he's quick, he's got fast hands, but it's his reach that really causes problems, and then the power that's behind that reach. He's able to knock you out, and he can do it from one corner of the ring while you're standing in the other corner. He's very difficult to deal with, and I have a feeling that he has a longer reach than Zhang. So I think that Zhang's gonna not just have the problem where I don't think he's got the defense to stop or to evade Wilder's punches, and then plus you got to close the distance to land your own punches. I mean, you're dealing with two problems right there, and I don't know. Just any way that I look at this, I'm looking at Deontay Wilder winning. I get it. A lot of people think that he's on his way out, but I honestly think that this is a perfect matchup for him. Stylistically, this actually favors Wilder. I got Wilder winning the fight. I already said that a couple times. But the only thing that I do question is Wilder's inactivity, but it's pretty normal for him. I mean, he's been fighting once a year for a while now. But since the Parker fight, it's only been 6 months. So maybe that helps him in this fight. You know, even though he came off a loss, hopefully that allowed him to start making adjustments in training. I know people have been watching his training footage, his media workouts, and you know they have a lot to say about that. But I'm just hoping that Wilder lets his hands go. If he lets his hands go, Zhang's going to be there to receive it. So that's my prediction. You guys leave a comment. Make sure to subscribe. This is Aztec 101 in the ring, and I'm out.